Eagle Eye Football here. Crystal Palace 3, Sheffield United 2. Joining here with Aaron and John. Thoughts on the game?
I think we played absolutely well. The first half, we should not let that goal go in, should we? I'm not happy with Henderson when he made that save, so I think he has to be out this season. I'm sorry, but he has to.
You'd rather John Stone?
Yes, all day.
I feel like the right-back position was just a major concern during the whole game today. Richards just didn't want to pass forwards, and in my opinion, I think he's at fault for the first goal in 20 seconds.
Yeah, to be quite frank, I was sort of just sitting in my seat, really. So I can't really comment on the first goal, except that, here we go. I hope it's another Brentford, because that's exactly what happened the previous home game. But yeah, right back's been a problem for a long time. Hopefully, we've cured it now. Hopefully we'll get a look at that on Saturday at Brighton. The guy that we brought in, he sounds like quite an exciting player. He's got a lot going forward as well as defending. So I'm hoping he might be a sort of a Trippier type of right back. If he is, I think we'll all be very pleased with him.
I think from what I've seen, he's a bit more of a Patrick Van Arnold kind of right back. But I feel like with what happened with Roy Hodgson, I feel like when he took off Eze and Elise and brought in two defensive players, he just killed the game for us completely.
Yeah, he did. I think he's going to go retire. I think we're going to get another manager. We don't know who yet, but I think we're going to get a decent manager, go to Champions League or something like that.
Champions League, I hope so.
I think, obviously, when Elise and Eze came off, they were two most creative players. Yeah, it did kill the game. Perhaps that was Roy's plan. Did he want the game killed? And perhaps we could all go home. Well, unfortunately, it's not the way it works. And you're always giving teams like Sheffield United belief when you do things like that. And it nearly came off of them. With a bit more composure, right in the last 10 minutes or so, they could have easily nicked it.
Who's your man of the match today?
I think I'm going to go with Eze with them good goals, to be honest. About the FA Cup against Everton, why did Roy Hodgson not start Franca? All the time he don't play Franca, does he?
He seems to hate the young players. Man of the match?
Yeah, I think you've got to go with Eze. We've got this problem with Roy that he doesn't play the young players, and you've got to give him a chance. Franca, when I've seen him come on, he seems very good. What he needs to play more up against good Premiership defenders, because he hasn't quite sorted that bit out yet. He doesn't do what Elise does, like cuts back and loses the defender and puts a cross in. He hasn't quite got to that yet. It'll come with him. He's a great player, but he's got to put him on. He's got to play him.
Guys, thank you very much. Up the Palace.
Up the Palace. Thank you very much.